June 2025 is set to be really expensive for LEGO fans, and especially fans of LEGO Harry Potter. Um, there's a whole wave of really great sets coming out, and we'll talk about them at some point. I know the handful that I'm going to get, some are much better than others, but there's definitely a range of sets available at different price points, and I think that's really great. Today, though, we're going to talk about the biggest and one of the most expensive LEGO Harry Potter sets, and that's Hogwarts Castle, the main tower, which is part of the current modular Hogwarts sets that started last year with the Owlery and the Great Hall. The main tower is set number 76454. It's priced at £229.99p, and that's for 2,135 pieces, which works out roughly 9.28p per piece, and comes with 12 minifigures. Some really cool ones, including a new Fluffy, which I think is really cool, and it releases on June the 1st. Now, as you can see, the thing is massive, and you would have guessed that if you had brought last year's The Great Hall. The tower measures in at 26.5 inches in height, 14 inches wide, and 5.5 inches deep. I'm already dreading how I'm going to display this, especially with the Great Hall. I don't know quite how big this whole modular system is going to become. Lego is billing this as the most detailed version of Hogwarts ever, and you can certainly see that by the sheer size of the thing. And just like last year's Great Hall, this set comes with some play features, including in the base of the castle, in like the rock work and cliff, are little removable play pieces, which can be switched out for some of the smaller Hogwarts castle sets that come out, like Potions Classroom, Charms Classroom, and such. This time, for this set, they seem to be focused around the Philosopher's Stone, with Fluffy guarding the trapdoor that goes down to Devil's Snare, that leads into Flying Keys, and then, which I think is a really cute little chess set, um, where that iconic scene of Ron being overly cheesy. I do wonder if the TV show will go down the same route and make it just as cringe as the movies did. And if we move back up to the tower, you have the staircases, which are on a swivel to, I guess, be like the moving staircases from Hogwarts. And that leads up to a cute little Dumbledore's office. And above that is the Mirror of Erazed, which I imagine will be stickers. And just looking at this picture, there looks to be a few more stickers, which I know most Lego people hate, myself included. I can never get them on straight, and they always end up looking a little funny. Here is just a closer look at some of the play features and a look at Dumbledore's office. And as you can see, Fluffy, which I believe is a new sculpt. I really like the look of it. The little chess set, I think, looks really good. It looks like a chess set. Um, and you can see here is the picture of the Gryffindor common room. And what I really like about this set are the figures being based on the Philosopher's Stone. I really like those outfits, and I love that Neville is in his pajamas, ready to be cursed by Hermione, who's doing it for his own good, I'm sure. And a greater picture just showing the sheer scale of this thing and all the play features. It's going to look massive. I still don't know where I'm going to
Here
put it.
we get a look at the box and the back of the box, which shows all the play features. But more importantly, we see how this set connects to the Great Hall set 76435. And my god, it dwarfs it. I said before how big it was, and this just shows how massive it is. I thought the Great Hall was already quite a big set. This just makes it look like a teeny tiny one. So you can start to get a sense of just how big the set's going to be. And I do think it really is living up to Lego's most detailed Hogwarts ever thing. It does make you wonder if they're set to retire the large micro scale Hogwarts, especially with the new show starting next year and the potential for a redesigned Hogwarts. This, I think, could be
The final time we see the movie Hogwarts sets, possibly. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's at least another year or so of sets to come out. And I will imagine that Lego will shift towards making Lego sets for the TV show. And if they have redesigned Hogwarts, which I'm sure Lego's really hoping, because that means they get to release all new sets, um, yeah, it'll be exciting. And I think this is a nice way for the line to end with the most detailed version yet. And there you have it. That was just a quick look at the upcoming June 1st release of the main tower for the current Hogwarts modular. I hope you enjoyed this video. Um, this is kind of my first one, so I'm sorry if I'm a little nervous or a bit ummy. I hope to get better if I continue making these videos. I'm definitely going to make a few more about some of the other Dune sets, and when I buy them, I'm sure to maybe make a video of me building them or reviewing them. Um, yeah, we'll see how that goes. And there I am going again. But I just want to say thank you for watching. Are you going to buy the set? Let me know down below your thoughts on it. And I hope to speak to you again. And yes, I'm going to awkwardly disappear now. Thank you.